This is so good of you at such short notice, Lauren.
You still at work?
Yeah, but I'm fine. Well, I am now. Are you sure this isn't putting you under too much pressure?
Of course I'm sure, Miss Parsons.
It's okay. You got enough history to be able to make that mistake, but please do me a favour, Lauren, and call me Julia. I mean, I have known you since you came for sleepovers.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's Julia, all right? Right, now, morning surgery tomorrow?
Absolutely no problem.
Are you sure you don't need a bit more time to unpack or do your laundry, or have you even had time to do a food shop?
I've done everything.
And everything's under control. I'm gonna just be in bed by 10, cocoa, trashy novel. Bring on tomorrow morning.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Look, I'm the one who's grateful, Julia. I hate being at a loose end. I know I'm really gonna love working for you. Bye.
Cause I love you. I just like the things you do. Oh, just the things you do. Ah, la 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 la. Come and get it, Danny boy, while it's hot. The bitch is back. She is horny as hell, and she wants you.
Zara?
Daniel.
Zara?
What? Go away. Oh. Why do wake-up calls have to be so chirpy? Daniel. Daniel, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You like Lauren? It's very easy to get on with.
You said that about Mrs. Denby?
Well, she and Sam have been friends since, since Philip Schofield was in the broom cupboard.
In the what?
The broom cupboard, BBC television. Kids' programmes.
Oh, we're more of an ITV house.
Oh. Anyway, she's very much a people person, and she will see us through at least until I was just telling Karen that we have a new receptionist starting today. Her name is Lauren, and she will be with us until Mrs. Temper gets back.
And when will that be?
Well, I'm not sure right now, but the good thing about Lauren is that she'll just go with the flow and stay with us as long as we need her.
So is she a temp or
Permanent.
Well, we'll have to see.
Where's she worked before?
She spent quite a lot of time in Hong Kong, and then recently she's been in London, but she does have a great deal of administrative and clerical experience, so let's give her a chance. She's a real team player.
The smallest I've got to 20, sorry.
Oh, well, worse things happen at sea. Thanks for looking, love. You have a nice day now.
ahead.
If I tell myself I feel better, I will feel better. It's mind over matter.
It's a combination of Merlot and Cointreau in stunning quantities. And trust me, it's matter over mind. Why don't you let me take you home?
Because I'm not a wimp. Today is day 2 of being back to normal. And normal for me is not only soft cheese and wine and shellfish, Daniel.
I know.
It is not only sex for the sake of sex.
I know.
It is not only, it is all of the above. And it's not pulling a sickie and missing a day of work because I had one too many last night.
Brave soldier.
When I have to be. I'm back. The woman you fell for in the first place. Remember me.
If you change your mind and you want to ride home, you tell me.
I will be fine. A couple of aspirin and a banana and I should... What?
I just like the things you do.
Here she is now. Everybody, this is Lauren, our new receptionist.
Hello, hi, Dr. Kevin Tyler, physician of the parish.
Hi, Friar Wilson. Kevin's just a registrar and there's absolutely no need to be impressed.
Mrs. Hollins, right? Julia's told me you'll be my line manager.
Has Julia?
Yes, Julia has.
Line manager? Well, yes, I suppose I am.
I'm really looking forward to working with you, Miss Hollins.
Karen is fine.
I'll need a bit of rope showing, obviously, but I'm a quick learner and I do not shirk. Anything you want me to do, just let me know.
What's not to like?
Nothing if I can help it. I think the best way for the new girl to start is to get to grips with the tea run, am I right? Coffee and tea that way? Great, okay. What'll it be? You won't have to tell me twice.
Oh, Dr. Carter, may I introduce you to Lauren, our new receptionist?
A pleasure to meet you. You have instantly conjured up a new Mrs. Timbe.
Oh, it's a dark art, Heston. What can I tell you?
I was just about to get acquainted with the tea run, Dr. Carter. Now, don't tell me. Coffee, never instant. Tea, always from the pot. Earl Grey or Lady Grey?
Lab Sang Souchong.
But of course. Loose leaf?
A tea bag is an anathema to the civilized man. Come with me, young lady.
Will you look at that?
You do realise you just said that out loud, don't you?
Well, she clearly wants to be looked at, doesn't she? Not if she offers to take home the tea towels and wash them. She'll have won you all over. What? What?
A cup of peppermint tea. Settle your stomach.
You made me tea.
Well, no, not actually. There's a new receptionist. She's standing in for Mrs. T. She made everyone a cup.
New receptionist.
I thought of the peppermint tea, though.
Tell me she's ugly, Daniel. Marks out of 10?
She's a high score, I'm afraid.
Age?
Mid-20s.
Great. Just great.
Hey, listen. If you sit really still until your mummy's seen the doctor, then I'll give you a prize, okay? Tell me that's not an acrobatic tumour.
It's a rat.
A rat! Rat! There's a rat!
Oh, Clegg's a pet rat. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm sorry, Miss Carrot, but clearly there is. Have you got anything you can put him in?
But he was in my blouse. Clegg was asleep. So the racket in this place is what woke him up.
He's a rat.
He's perfectly clean. He doesn't bite. And he's got kind eyes, just like David. See? It's not like Hussein. I always have to take Hussein out in a box. Usain Bolt.
An Olympic rat.
You can't have a rat in a waiting room. This is a doctor's surgery.
I think the best thing to do is to find something to put him in so that he doesn't frighten anyone or get upset.
I need the loo now.
We can't take him to the ladies.
Well, you'll have to take him then if he's such a problem. I need to go to the ladies. I need to pee all the time. That's my problem.
Give him here then.
You know how to hold him?
Please. My brother had a snot nose, a scabby knee and a rat in his pocket for the greater part of the 80s. Rats I can handle. Come on then, Clegg. Let's find something safe to pop you in. Coming through, woman with rat.
If he gets too agitated, will you give him a bit of shortbread?
Of course, he'll be fine in here.
He can't come in with me, can he?
Sorry?
Miss Carrot would like to know if she can bring her pet rat into her appointment.
Has he been in with you before?
Well, he's normally in my handbag.
Would you mind if he stayed here?
I've been 5 times this morning.
Staff room.
It's not normally this mad.
Oh, isn't it?
Phone. Who's
Don't
that?
even think it.
He left it in the bog.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm babysitting a rat.
Of course you are.
I love your suit. It's Harvey Nicks, right? It looks amazing on you. You must be Dr. Carmichael. Your peppermint tea?
I am Dr. Carmichael. I know how good my suit looks, that's why I bought it. I have to get back to my room. Bilious toddler. Do try not to be over-eager.
Oh, sorry, I'm just first day nerves.
Fine. But don't waste your flannel on me.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
I'm washing my feet.
This is a doctor's surgery, not a bathhouse.
They're out of paper towels. Have you got any towels?
Do I look like a bathroom attendant? Can we get some help in here, please? Karen! Lauren!
Oh.
Lean on me. Careful.
Right, I'll just go and see if I can find some more paper towels, shall I? Will you be all right for a moment, Dr. Carter?
Are you a doctor?
As fast as you can, Lauren.
I came over all lightheaded.
And will you please see if Dr. Wilson...
Got room for one more patient because you're already full this morning.
And a cup of tea would be nice.
Cup of tea?
And maybe a biscuit. What have you got in the box?
Sorry, all out of biscuits. It's a rat.
A rat?
Actually, would you mind just holding on to it? No, of course not. I'll just be a moment. Okay. Watch it, cat food. All done.
Prescription. Did he have his biscuits?
He did.
Oh, thanks for that. I hate coming to the doctors. Thanks.
Okay, my love, let's pop your legs up.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'll sort your foot out and then I'll clean up your face. So, did you get caught up in the pet rat fiasco?
I don't particularly like rats myself. I mean, they don't mean any harm, but they get everywhere, don't they? Little biters. Mind you, she's nice to go with the rat in the box.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
What for?
I smell. Those socks came from the other one. You know, the young dude, not Dr. Waistcoat.
Kevin gave you his socks?
No. He gave them to the girl with the rat, so she'd give them to me so that she'd think he was nice.
You're that figures. Well, however you got them, they're yours now.
They still have the label on.
Just so we're clear, I'm having a conference call for the next quarter of an hour, so it's imperative that I'm not interrupted. Good girl. Thanks, Karen. Lauren, yeah. Good girl. Carry on. Now, you know the routine with your medication.
Yeah, take as prescribed on the box. Complete the course. Do not take anybody else's medication. Do not drink alcohol while on medication. Do not pass go.
Dennis, I believe that we can address your mental health issues and we can get that infection under control if you play fair. Best foot forward. I'm sorry, that was such a bad pun.
Do you like rats?
Depends what kind. Now listen, you will go to St. Edwin's tonight. You promise me? They'll hold the bed for you there until about 5:30, but if you don't sign by then, they'll probably give it to somebody else.
Some days I find myself talking to the rats.
Don't we all? And you will dry those out thoroughly before you put them back on, won't you?
Okay, I promise. Now will you stop your moping?
According to the new girl, it's now perfectly permissible. I'm sorry, I'll come back later. It's not important.
It'll just be so much more embarrassing if you do.
It will, won't it?
I wanted to tell you I've been particularly impressed with Freya this morning, but maybe I should be going the concerned colleague route.
Elaine, what do you think?
I was particularly impressed with Freya this morning. Sleep at your desk. Was it worth it?
Michelin stars, Merlot, my man. Hell yeah.
On a school night?
Some nights you just have to break free.
I drank Petrus once on a Wednesday. I had a presentation the next day. I was in love.
Really?
There's that time in a relationship when you can summon up images of him making love to you and it feels like...
driving too fast over a humpback bridge.
It does, it really does. Make the most of it. You are so lucky.
Am I?
You have passion. Humpback bridge type passion. What more could you want?
You know what happens if you drive over a bridge too fast? You end up with a broken camshaft and falling asleep at work. That's what happens. Because you're broken. Even though you think that maybe they might be able to fix you, because if you believe it enough, they might. They can't. Nobody can.
Hey, come on. This isn't like you.
Okay. Enough of the girly share time.
And she's back.
And I cleaned him up as best I could.
That's all you can do. Here she is, the finder of the paper towels, the keeper of the rat. Don't know how you did it.
Just think of wind in the willows.
Good tip for future vermin incidents. So, he got sorted?
He did.
More to be pitied than scorned, eh?
Absolutely, yes. More to be pitied than scorned.
Oh, you could do with some air freshener in here. A bit of a pong. Yeah, you could certainly do with a bit of something citrus in here after your tramp.
Oh, and you think some fake lemon would help?
Couldn't hurt.
Trauma, cellulitis, impetigo, tinea infections, leg ulcers, status dermatitis, immersion foot frostbite. Do you want me to go on? Pellagra, scurvy, scabies, seborrheic dermatitis. Have you heard enough? Eczematus dermatitis, osteoporosis, pruritus.
I'm sorry,
And yeah, Dennis did smell, but considering all the awful things that homeless people have to face, I think we should try our best to overlook that. Don't you?
I was insensitive, and I apologise. What will happen to him now?
If he keeps his promise, he'll take his meds and take the bed they've got for him at St Edwin's.
His poor feet.
Yeah, he keeps his shoes on all the time. He has to. He has to be able to escape.
What from?
Last night, bunch of drunks who gave him a good kicking.
Why didn't he just run away?
He's no Linford Christie, even with his pumps on.
So what, they caught up with him and just gave him a battering? Sounds like something from Clockwork Orange. How could people be so vile?
Yeah, well, that's what binge drinking can do.
You listen.
They're from Clegg and me. Thanks for being kind this morning.
Oh, hey, listen, thanks for putting me right earlier.
What?
Homeless people. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about them before, but if I did, I just thought they were lazy and feckless. But most of the time they're not, are they?
No. No, they're not.
And of course I know the effects of binge drinking. Or drinking too much, as we used to call it when I was at school. And I've been rehydrating.
had at least 2 litres of water today. How extreme was I anyway?
Pretty extreme. You're normally better with hangovers.
I am! I am. I'm just out of practice.
You're never normally still feeling sick at 5:30. Must have something catching. Ooh.
Don't start. I came over all queasy at lunchtime. But then again, who wouldn't? Have you ever seen Nurse Malone eating a Fruits of the Forest French set sugar-free yoghurt? She tickled the spoon with her tongue, Daniel. She tickled the spoon!
Listen, I like to go to this really chic club in Birmingham.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Noxie what?
You know, like a contradiction. Cheap club, Birmingham, friendly fire. Oh, stop messing.
Good night, all.
Night, Dr. Granger. Night, Dr. Carmichael. I hope you feel better in the morning.
Maybe we could check it out together sometime.
Yeah, of course we could. Oh, about St Edwin's.
St Edwin's?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if you didn't think it was inappropriate that maybe I would pop by, see if he's checked in. I could give you a call and put your mind at rest.
Well, as long as he doesn't think we're snooping.
Oh, no, I'd be the soul of discretion.
Right, and you do know it's a Friday night, right?
Because I was thinking that maybe I could volunteer once I've settled in Leatherbridge. So really it'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I could be introducing myself at the hostel and doing a spot of reconnaissance.
I think that's a really good idea.
I'll give you a call then.
Okay.
This isn't just a hangover.
No, you're right. It must have been that carpaccio I had last night.
You didn't have carpaccio last
Whoa!
Here.
I didn't have carpaccio last night. What the hell was it?
This isn't just a hangover.
No, you are right, Daniel. This is not just a hangover. This is the mothership of all hangovers.
Yes, first day's go. It's a breeze. And I got flowers. Yeah, well, thanks, Julia. Oh, my bus is here, so I better go, but I'll see you next week. All right, bye.
Hey, hello, Miss Ratty. Have you got any spare change?
Spare? Not if I do it right. I intend on spending the lot.
Is that toast and Marmite?
You think you can manage a slice with a mug of tea?
Of course I can. My own patented hangover cure. Whoa. What is wrong with that? Is it like some weird supermarket own brand or something?
It's the real McCoy.
Well, Marmite always stops me feeling sick.
Have we got another kit?
Have you checked the drawers on my bedside table?
Yeah. Checked all the drawers.
Right.
I was going to get one. I'll go out and get one.
Hey, this is Freya Wilson. Sorry, I can't take your call right now, but leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Thanks.
Hi, Freya. It's me, Lauren. It's 8 on Friday. I just got in, so I thought I'd give you a call. Not such good news, I'm afraid. I've just got back from St Edwin's and there's no sign of Dennis. They don't even need any volunteers. They're all big society up, so I've just left my contact details. Anyway, I'll see you Monday. Okay, bye.
Well, 2 chemists shut, and then I thought, 24-hour supermarket. Ta-da! doesn't matter. I love you. That's all that matters. And you love me, so we're strong. We'll get through this. I love you, Zara. We love each other, don't we? We do. I know we do, so that wasn't really a question. There's no question. I'm sure of it. We're enough. And we'll always be enough.
There is a question, Daniel. And I have to ask it because I need to know the answer.
What?
When is it okay to start referring to you as Daddy?
What?
I mean, without it sounding too twee and syrupy.
Baby?
Baby.
Oh.
What do you want from me?
You'll see.
Look at this.
I'm having my lunch.
It will have to wait.
Right, this could be serious.
Please help me find him.
The solution to your problem is standing right here.
Adam?
Adam!